Satnam, I'm Yogigems. I'm a Kundalini yoga teacher, and in today's Kundalini yoga kriya, we're working with the thyroid. So this practice is great for you if you have an underactive or overactive thyroid, but it's just a really good general workout for the metabolism. So it's excellent for the digestive system and is a really good Kundalini yoga kriya to practice at any point during your daily routine. Take a deep inhale as you bring your palms together, give them a good rub. Exhale, bring the hands into prayer mudra. Nice tall spine, shoulders relaxed, chin tucked in. Take a deep inhale up the spine. And exhaling fully. And we'll take an inhale to tune in with our mantras. If you're new to the mantras, just listen in for now. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you invite your higher self to guide you through this Kundalini yoga practice today, to keep you safe from injury. And exhale, relax the hands down to the knees in Gyan Mudra, index fingers to thumbs. Just allow those mantras to settle in the body for a moment. Now we'll turn the palms over so you're holding onto your knees. We're going to warm up the digestive system before we start our Kundalini Yoga Kriya. So we're inhaling, the waist comes to the left, exhaling to the right. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Good. Keep the navel pulling in to protect the spine in this movement. As you inhale, you're shunting the waist to the left. As you exhale, you're shunting to the right. This is really great for toning up the waist. It's also really good for bringing some warmth and energy into the digestive system. So when we're working with the thyroid, we're working with the digestive system. We're working with our metabolism, the efficiency of how we process our food. And the stronger our digestive fires, the stronger this warmth in the body, the more efficient our digestive system will be. Good. Keeping the navel strong, keeping the movement, the rhythm, and the breath strong, with the eyes rolled up and into the ajna, up and into the third eye point in the center of the brow. Massaging the abdomen with this movement, massaging the digestive system. Coming into the center now with a deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you squeeze Mulband. That means you're squeezing anus and sex organs. You're pulling the navel into the spine and you're feeling, sensing, imagining the energy moving from tailbone all the way up the spine to the crown of the head. Squeeze, lift up tall, stretch up. And exhale, relax and release that breath. Turn the palms to face up. Gyan Mudra, index fingers to thumbs. And just observe, stay present. Feeling that influx of energy with that breath, that rhythm, and that movement. We're starting to build up prana in the digestive system. This is a lovely healing energy. Take a deep inhale. And exhale fully. Turning the palms over once more, holding onto the knees. We'll move in the opposite direction now. Inhaling forward, exhaling back with a spinal flex. Again, you want to keep the navel strong. Keep the navel pulling into the spine to protect it. As you inhale forward, exhale back. And we're going to be making quite a dynamic movement, dynamic breath. If this feels too fast for you, slow it right down. If it's not fast enough, take it even faster. Make this Kundalini Yoga Kriya your own. Make it work with your own body, how your energy is feeling today. You know best. Good, nice full movement through the spine. We're continuing that lovely healing massage on the digestive system, bringing in more prana, bringing in more energy to our digestion. Good. The eyes rolled up and into third eye point. Remember to keep your navel in. Not only does that protect the spine, it also increases the massage on the intestines, on the lower digestive tract. That's it. Keep it strong. Keep it rhythmic. Build up your momentum. Eyes at the ajna. We're increasing what's known as tapas, or heat, in the digestive tract here. It's a very transformative energy that we're building because today's Kundalini Yoga Kriya is very healing for the digestive system. We're using that healing heat of tapas. Inhaling tall. Hold that breath in as you squeeze Mulban. Stretch up through the spine, lift up, hold it. And exhale, relax, release the breath, turn the palms to face up, Gyan Mudra. And stay present, really feeling that influx of energy in the body. Feel that prana building. This prana is such a wonderful healing tool that we have as yogis. The more prana we can bring to our body, the more healing we bring to our body. The body knows how to heal itself. And with the prana, it activates that innate knowledge, that innate capacity for self-healing. Take a deep inhale. And exhale fully. So we're going to consolidate that healing prana that we've just generated now at the thyroid and the parathyroid, interlacing fingers in Venus Mudra, hands come behind the neck. If you have long hair, tuck your hands underneath your hair. You want your hands on your skin. Now bring your awareness to the center of the throat, Vishuddha chakra, right in the center of the neck here, and take a deep inhale into that area. Hold that breath in as you consolidate that prana, that healing energy at the throat, and exhale fully. Good, deep inhale through to the throat. Hold the breath, hold the prana at the throat, bringing life force energy into Vishuddha chakra, into the thyroid, the parathyroid, and exhaling. Inhaling prana to the throat, holding. And as you exhale, releasing toxins from the throat. Inhaling to the throat, holding, gathering up any toxicity at the throat that you can release, and exhaling that toxicity on the exhale. 4 more times now. Deep inhale. Hold that energy, that prana, that healing at the throat center. Healing the thyroid, healing the parathyroid, balancing the metabolism. Exhaling. Inhaling. Holding. Exhaling. Inhaling. Holding. Exhaling. And the last time, make it count. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Now a breath of fire to blast out any toxins. Holding the mudra, holding Venus mudra behind the throat. If you're new to breath of fire, it's our panting breath, but through the nose. And if that feels very awkward or uncomfortable for you, then just take it to a long, slow, deep breath. But whether it's breath of fire, whether it's long, slow, deep breath, keep your awareness at the throat. We're directing all of this prana into Vishuddha chakra, into the throat chakra, into thyroid and parathyroid. Focus completely at the throat center on bringing all this healing energy into the throat. Now take a deep inhale through the nose. And we'll exhale fully. All the way up. Blast out those toxins. Hold the breath out here and squeeze Mulband. Nice tall spine. Holding Venus mudra behind the neck. Hold it. Squeeze with the breath held out. And we'll inhale now. And keeping the awareness at the throat. Another breath of fire. Imagine that you're polishing clean the throat chakra. Imagine that you're polishing clean thyroid and parathyroid with this breath of fire. Eyes at the ajna, awareness in the center of the neck. Clearing the thyroid. Releasing toxins. Good. Keep your elbows out wide. Keep your throat open. And take a deep inhale. This time we're holding the breath in. We're squeezing Mulband tight. We're lifting tall through the spine, sending that energy from tailbone up to the crown of the head. Squeeze it, hold it open, your elbows wide. Consolidate this energy of healing, of light, of clearing at the throat. And exhale, relaxing and releasing the hands down to Gyan Mudra. Just feeling the effects of that lovely prana in the body, in the throat. Perhaps you can really feel that healing, that clearing starting to happen at Vishuddha chakra. This is the seat of our self-expression. Deep inhale. And exhale fully. Good. Now we're going to come sitting on the heels in rock pose, and we're going to move ourselves into a baby pose. So you're resting your forehead on the floor, the arms alongside the body. If your forehead doesn't quite reach the floor, stack your fists and rest your forehead on your fists. You want to keep your thighs together for this one because we want there to be a nice massage happening in the abdomen. And we're going to start to chant a mantra to really move this healing vibration through the body, through the digestive system. And the mantra is Ong Sohung. That's O-N-G S-O-H-U-N-G. And it means I am the infinite. So it's a slow chant in a monotone. Ong Sohung. Ong Sohung. Sohung. that breath in as you squeeze more bond. Consolidate that mantra in every cell of your being. Consolidate that prana in every cell of your being. And exhale, relax, release. Bring the palms underneath the shoulders. Gently lift yourself up to sitting. And we're going to shift positions to come into easy pose. And we're going to have our hands interlaced in Venus Mudra behind us. And our hands stay on the lower back like this as we move up and down, bringing the forehead to the floor. And as we move, we're going to continue our mantra, moving up and down as we chant Om Soham, Om Soham, Om Soham. Eyes at the ajna. Om Soham, Soham, Om Soham. Continuous bowing. Om Soham. Bring the forehead as close to the floor as you can. Om Soham, 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 Om Soham. Take a deep inhale now, come up to sitting. Hold that breath in as you squeeze more band. Keep the hands clasped behind you in Venus lock, in Venus Mudra. Hold it, squeeze more band, lengthen tall. And exhale, relax and release, and come all the way down to lying flat on the back. So you're lying flat on the back and you're just relaxing into the earth, just giving the body a moment to recover, giving that energy a moment to circulate, all that lovely healing prana, relaxing and softening into the earth. Allowing that prana to just integrate with the digestive system. Inhale deep. And exhale fully. Good. Now we're going to bring the knees into the chest while staying on our back. And we're just going to cycle the feet in circles through the air. So it's as if you're riding a bicycle in the air. Now, if you have tweaky knees, flex your feet really strong to protect them. And if that still is felt in the knees, just slow it right down. But if your knees are feeling very strong and vigorous, keep the feet flexed and go for it. Cycle and spiral that energy up at the digestive system. It's as if you're a dynamo in the metabolism and you're really stirring up the metabolism here, really getting the digestive system going strong. That's it. Remember to breathe and cycle. We're spinning up that energy that we helped to generate at the start of this Kundalini Yoga Kriya. We're spinning it out through the navel, out through the digestive system. Good. Keep cycling. Keep it going. Keep the legs up in the air and cycle to your victory. Cycle towards your absolute health. That's it. Remember to breathe. Keep breathing and keep spinning. You're in the fastest spin class ever here. That's it. Keep it going. Keep breathing for 30 more seconds. Stay with it. Keep going. You can do it. Good. Yes. Remember to breathe. Build up that heat. Build up that energy. Be a dynamo. Create all that energy at the navel point. Nearly there. Stay with it. And freeze. Deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you squeeze more bun. Tight, tight, tight. Squeeze. Consolidate. And exhale. Relax and release. Release the legs down to the earth. And just allow yourself to recover. Allow that energy to circulate fully and freely through the body. Feel the body heavy on the earth. Full permission to relax and integrate. Deep inhale. Exhale fully. Inhale, knees into the chest. Now wrap the arms around the knees, rocking from side to side, massaging out the lower back, massaging out the navel, and tucking hands into the creases behind the knees, rocking forwards and back, up and down along the spine, coming all the way up and over onto all fours. So wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're dropping the belly down. We're lifting the chin, and we're keeping the eyes open as we gaze up to the ceiling. And we're holding this posture with a long, slow, deep breath. The eyes are unblinking. And have the feeling that you're really opening the throat to the front of the room, opening the heart. Keep lengthening the head up and out of the shoulder girdle. And breathe long and slow and deep with the head bent right back. The eyes right up to the ceiling. The eyes are open and gazing up without any blinking if you can. That's it. Long, slow, deep breath as if somebody's sitting in the middle of your back. Keep the navel slightly pulling in to support the lower back, but drop the belly down. Open out the throat, open out the heart, lengthen the front line of the body from the pubis all the way up to the chin. Stretch it out. Good. Take a deep inhale, close the eyes. Hold the breath, squeeze more bund, lengthen the belly to the floor, lift up through the crown of the head, the chin. On the exhale, arch the spine up. We're going to move into a cat-cow. Inhale, drop belly, lift sit bones and chin. Exhale, arch the spine up, bring the sit bones and chin in towards each other. Alternating between those two postures, and take it as fast or as slow as you like, undulating the spine, undulating that lovely healing prana through the whole of the body, the digestive system. Releasing any tension, any toxicity that might be left over in the thyroid, in the parathyroid. Move the spine. That's it. Really opening up that channel through the center of the spine. Allow the energy to flow freely through each of the chakras. Distributing this healing pranic energy that you've generated in your practice through the whole body, through every cell of the digestive system. Inhale, drop the belly down, lift sit bones and chin. Hold that breath in, squeeze small bundle, lengthen through the spine, draw the belly down to the floor, lift the chin as high as you can, open the throat. And exhale, sit back on the heels, forehead to the floor, back to your baby pose. And just take a moment here, breathing into the belly, breathing into the lower back, grounding through the third eye point. Feeling that lovely swell in the sacrum with every inhale. And take a deep inhale. Exhale fully. bring the hands underneath the shoulders and gently lift yourself up to sitting. We'll come all the way down onto the back now for a long relaxation. Or not so long, about 2 minutes. So stretch yourself out, palms turned up, shoulder blades together and down the back, chin tucks in. And just allow yourself to relax down into the earth. Allow the body to be very heavy here. Relaxing toes and feet, heels and ankles. Relaxing calves and shins, knees and thighs. Relaxing and releasing buttocks and groin, pelvis, pelvic floor. Relaxing and releasing the abdomen, the belly and solar plexus. Relaxing and releasing diaphragm, ribs, lungs and heart. Relaxing and releasing the shoulders, shoulder blades, upper back, middle back, lower back. Relax and release into the earth. Relaxing and releasing upper arms and elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, fingers and thumbs. Relaxing and releasing neck and throat, jaw, teeth and tongue. Relaxing and releasing lips, cheeks, ears, nose and eyes. Relaxing and releasing forehead and scalp, skull and brain. Relaxing and releasing the whole of the central nervous system. Inviting the body to completely surrender as you give yourself permission to integrate all of your hard work today. And we'll just rest in silence just over half a minute. And I'll be here to guide you out on the other side. Gently starting to wriggle toes and fingers. Rotate wrists and ankles. And take a deep inhale as you stretch the arms up. Full stretch as you point and flex the feet. Exhale, bring the arms back down. Inhale, right knee into the chest. Exhale, across the body, turning the head. Breathe into that twist. Inhale to center, exhale down. Inhale the opposite knee into the chest. Exhale across the body, turn the head. Inhale to center, exhale down. Inhale both knees into the chest, wrapping arms around knees, rocking from side to side. And then bring palms of hands together, soles of feet together. Bring yourself back into your body and tuck your hands into the creases behind the knees. Rock forwards and back, up and down along the spine, coming all the way up to sitting. Nice and tall through the spine, shoulders relaxed, heart lifts, chin tucks into the neck, eyes up and into third eye point. Bringing palms of hands together in prayer mudra. We'll close our practice with Satnam. Truth is my name. Take a deep inhale to chant. Sat-nam. Bring the palms to the floor. Allow the forehead to bow down as far as it will go, offering your gratitude to your mind, body, and breath for bringing you to this Kundalini Yoga Kriya today. And sending that gratitude out into your life as far as it will go. And coming back to the room whenever you feel ready. Satnam, thank you so much for joining me for this Kundalini Yoga practice today. It's an honor to teach you. If you liked it, please do click like. If you would like to see more, please do subscribe. And I'd love to hear your experiences too. So if you could share with me in the comments, I'd be ever so happy. Satnam, lots of love.